Ooh. Here's me completely unprepared, but it's just a test, you know, so quite frankly, I need to know what the audio is like. That's all I realistically care about. So if you could just let me know that, that'd be much appreciated. I also need to set up a playlist for music, which is copyright free. I also need to, I need to do a lot of things actually. I need to also set up so you can see the other screen, but you know, we're all learning, so whatever. And I'm literally talking to no one right now, so you know, it is what it is. We will get through. So, alright. Right. Oh, could we do some copyright-free music? How am I going to play copyright-free music whilst... Can you add your own songs to Spotify? Now there's a freaking question for you, boys and girls. So this is what happens on my streams. I just get completely distracted. Your library... I don't think you can, which is why I have to use Windows Media Player. Oh, I think I'm going to throw up. Sure, there's got to be a better way. Surely. Whatever. It'll do for now. Quite frankly, couldn't care less. Right, playlist. How do I create playlist? Copyright for stream. Let's call it for stream. You know, try and be a little bit professional here. Okay, so how do I add shit to this? Oh my god, this is freaking. Browse the library items to add to your playlist. How do I do that? How do I... Oh, there we go. Music, folder. Right. Okay, how do I add a folder? Hey. 3 minutes in and I haven't even touched Lightroom. You know how that, you know, right, here you go. Let's bathe in my absolute technology ineptitude. How do I add a folder? Why is this so hard? How do I add a folder? What the hell? Why is this so difficult? Alright, let's try something. Why isn't there just an add button? What is going on? Anyway, sounds, music, copyright free. Come on. Alright, sweet. How do I just add to playlist? Playlist. How do I add to, for stream. There you go. Alright. Let's freaking give that a crack. Why is desktop audio doing something? Oh, because it's playing through the stream, probably drowning out my voice. Well, that's fantastic, isn't it? So it's playing for you, but not for me. Sweet. That's just golden. You know, just absolutely golden. I need it to play for me as well. Why? Why is life so hard? You know what? Whatever. We'll come back to this. You can listen to my droney voice. We're on image 75 of 311. You know, just cruising through. These were supposed to be done 4 weeks ago. Because, you know, I'm not the most efficient person in the world. And if anyone ever says, oh, presets are rubbish, you can quite frankly eat something which you shouldn't be eating. Because if you're shooting an event like this and you've got, I think I took almost 6,000 photos this day, and I had to whittled it down to I think 350, and I've deleted a bunch since then. You're shooting in the same conditions, so having a preset, i.e. Collie main track, which does the things which I know it's going to need. Yeah, I really don't care if you're going to have a sad about using presets or not. I've just realised I can't see the chat. I mean, I don't know if anyone's chatting, but... No, no one's chatting. Okay. Okay. Well, that's a bit annoying. I'll have to put it over there. Alright, is what it is. I didn't realise that I couldn't chat through here. Oh well. Who's here? Say hello. Who's here? There's two of you somewhere. Hiding in the shadows. Wow, that's really out of focus. let's not edit that photo. Simon. That's a bit better. This is one of the dudes that paid for photos. His girlfriend actually paid for photos of him. It was his first proper drift day. And he progressed very well. No one's talking. No one's talking. You know, I've got to have like a bit of personality, because this is then saved to the channel. So I want people to see it and be like, frick, that guy's an idiot. I'm going to watch him again. Alright, 2 blue. Let's pull out the blues. Oh, the blues are already pulled out. Righto. 2 yellow. We'll get rid of the sticker though, but whatever. Doesn't matter, does it? Why is no one talking? What's going on? Who's viewing? I can't view who's viewing. So you're in luck right now. Oh, participants is empty. Okay, cool. That means you are hiding your YouTube, just so you know. Okay, so the car is super not the focus of this photo, which is not ideal. There's a lot of smoke around, so we'll dehaze a little bit. You know what, let's actually increase that. Bump the contrast. So I do this a little bit differently, especially with drift photos. Well, that's a lie. Especially, well, drift photos, but especially at Collie, because it was so dusty. Like, it was insane, because there was no wind. The dust just sat there. So the way that I'm doing it is I actually increase the haze a little bit. And then through the power of technology, select subject, we usually have to like do some things with shadows and stuff. And we can do like some like intercepting stuff as well, which I actually learned last week. But we will crack on. It seems to have done okay, to be honest. That will do. And then we do a bit of that, make it pop a little bit. And you don't want to go too mad, because otherwise it looks cheap and it looks fake. That you can pass off, that you can't. You know what I mean? Like, the difference from 40 to 20 is, oh, that looks passable, oh, that looks shit. So we'll go, for reference, that's as it is. So we'll just maybe go 20, maybe go, yeah, a bit more. And you're right about the contrast, but I'm going to again do that a different way. I'm just going to drop the blacks just on the entire photo. And then we also need to drop the blacks here a little bit as well, because as you can see, the tires look grey. Like that. Highlights can probably drop a bit as well, because the sun was in a really shit spot. Alright, done. Next one. And a lot of people spend a lot more time on these photos, but there's 300 of them, and you have to pick your battles with these. So if you're presented with 300 photos of drifting or automotive, anything really, unless you're shooting for someone, like for the event, and they're paying you a lot of money, or you're gonna make a lot of money from the photos, don't waste too much time. Like if that's what you do, take nothing away from you, but you have to balance your time of, can I spend my time better elsewhere rather than trying to edit 310 photos to the absolute best of my ability. If someone hires me for a shoot, then that's what I do, but not for a big old shoot like this. What's that? Is that a cone? Look at his freaking other tire. And that, boys and girls, is a lesson in toe in and camber, and in fact caster as well. Because what that's showing you is that this person doesn't have enough toe in. Because then when you turn, yeah. That was my cat jumping into a bag. You right? Oh, mate. Never change, mate. Okay, so not a huge fan of that crop. Probably needs to go a bit more. It's quite out of focus because the car is coming towards me. Which is not ideal. What did I shoot this at? 1/40. Oh, hindsight's a beautiful thing. Again, we'll drop the haze a little bit. What are the colours like? Maybe pull out some of the yellow. You know what? I haven't even applied Collie. See, look at that. Oh, it's just so much. It's just a good starting base. Alright, so that has pulled out some of the haze, so we'll add a little bit more back in. Again, select subject. It's not cheating before anyone says, you're cheating. No, I'm not. I'm using technology to my advantage to make sure that my photos are the best that I can do in the allotted time. By the way, someone needs to tell me what the audio is like, please. Thanks, because I'm currently, as I said, this is just a test stream. So I need the mic box is using default. Let's switch it to the camera. Audio monitoring. No, let's not do that. Alright, so this is now using the other mic. Yeah, if someone could tell me what the audio is like, I mean, I can listen back to it myself, but it would be nice to know about it right now, you know? Again, this car is actually black, so we can go a little bit more ham with this one. Yeah, a little bit more. Wow, look how dusty it is. Alright. That is Collie for you. Oh my god, it's so out of focus. Okay, we'll move on. I promise there's better photos than this. I promise. This was shot on the 150 to 600. That thing is a beast. Absolute beast. You can almost read the writing on the rear window. So cool. One viewer. I mean, to be fair, this is 11:45. We're in Australia though, everyone should be awake. What you all doing? By the way, that's my preset if I shoot at Crown Towers. If it helps speed you up, don't let anyone tell. Oh, I'm not a huge fan of this photo, if I'm quite honest. It's a bit blue, isn't it? But it's also a bit too yellow. Put a bit of the blue out. And maybe some of the yellow, maybe some of the orange. That's a bit better. And again, select subject. Annoyingly, we have to do this a lot at Collie, especially if there's no wind. Like if there's no wind, it's freaking hell, it's insane. Oh, look at that! See what I mean about the shadow? Like realistically, I can probably do some things. Ah, look who it is. Okay, so we will again bump it up. This car's silver, so I'm going to go 2 ham. Highlights down a bit. Blacks. Maybe pull the exposure up a little bit because it's silver. Fine balancing act here. Yeah, that'll do. This one must have been a far lower shutter speed. What was this at? 180. Yeah, okay. Realistically, if a drift car's coming towards you, you can drop it to like 100, maybe even 120, because the drama of the shot will be the smoke. And of course the compression. So this was again shot at 150. I won't do too much with this photo, pull the highlights out. It's not a great photo to begin with, to be fair. Nerked! Cool. I need to hear what it sounds like. And that will determine if I actually buy a proper microphone or not. Because the microphone is like, that's how far away it is. But if the microphone's like right here, crisp. But you know, money, my money don't jiggle jiggle. I got on that real trend. I will soon anyway. Alrighty. Is this the same photo as last time? I'm not having the same photo. It's not my style. Alright, this is Luke. This is someone else that is very grateful for paying me for their services. This is his car, this is his pit. So part of what I offered was essentially you kind of get your own personal photographer. I'm assuming this is his dad, maybe? I might have to pull some highlights out, maybe some white? Questionable. That'll do. This is Andrew. This is one of the ones that I have a print of. I'm not really sure if this photo is going to do what I want it to do, but we will see in just a second. Not a fan of this one. That's way too blue. Yeah, okay, maybe we need to add a bit more purple in. Yeah, maybe. I need to pull some blue out. Blue, be gone. That's better. Yeah, that's better. You can see it in the headlight and the bonnet. So you want to pull the luminance down a little bit, but then you want to pull the saturation out. That's better. It's better. Alright, this is a pit photo. We've bumped up the exposure. I'm probably have to go more. Yeah, it's several minutes. I wonder if that's moderation. I wonder if that's moderation. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Alright. How can I toggle timestamps? 11:47. That's weird. It says it's like rainy music. It's something I need to figure out. I can figure that out without being on a stream though, so that's good. Okay, automated filters, approved users, blocked words, defaults. It says hold potentially inappropriate chat messages to review, but it's not ticked. I wonder why it's taking so long to come through. Interesting. Oh well, that's a YouTube thing. I can't do anything about that. Okay, that one's done. 81. So many. So many to go. 20 minutes in, I'll probably only chill on here for maybe half an hour. Just test the stream. So this guy was this guy's dad, and he went out in the yellow BM, and then this kid went out with Jess. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool. See, that preset's really cool, but it does add a bunch of blue. Look how much blue there is. Ugh. Blue is literally the bane of my existence, and I can't pull that much out anyway, it's just in the background. You know what, maybe we'll add some in. Why not? Throw caution to the wind. Screw it. There you go, look at that. Whatever. Bish bash bosh. Alright. This is Jess taking someone else out. I think this is when she was taking the kid out, actually. Not really much else we can do to that, to be honest. This one I was really hoping to rescue, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. We will see. If we can give it a red hot go, eh? Highlights. Can't rescue it. That's autofocus. I'll time it. 11:51. It says 11:51 in the chat. Or are you like, wait, what are you timing? How are you timing it? Are you using an official timing device like a Rolex or Timex? What's that the official timing of the Olympics? Can't remember. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I can swear because it's 20 minutes in now. You can't swear in the first 2 to 3 minutes of a YouTube video. Bet no one knew that, did they? Alright. Oh, maybe D Hayes will come to my rescue. Ooh. Alright. That'll do. I'm not going to get those highlights back. They are way past gone. way past gone. We'll try it though. But I don't know why it's going to try and select the sky, because there is no sky there. It's literally just a white blob. Oh, it's not done alright, actually. It's done alright. Yeah, see, the moment you drop the highlights for it, it just fucking looks trash. It just looks so awful. Why is nothing changing? It just looks trash. It's so bad. Well, maybe we can fake it. Yeah. Fake it till you make it. What are you timing? Also, thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Drop the hearts a little bit because that truck is a bit bright. Done bish bash bosh. Jestical's car. It's not straight, is it? It's a bit better. I have to concentrate when I do that. Can't talk and concentrate when I do that. Leading lines, you know, that's how we do it up in here. A bit professional sometimes. Exposure needs to go up a little bit, doesn't it? Yeah. Shadows up, black's down, says black car. It's now 11:53. But like, explain to me what you just did. Did you just do like two messages in a row, or are you saying that you sent the message, the 11:51 message, and you didn't see it in the chat until 11:53? Is that what you're saying? Joy Drive Live. That's such a... Do I need to change the name? I don't know if that's a bit lame. Joy Drive Live. Joy Live. Joy Live. Joy Live. Joy Live? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I actually... There's a bit too much blue going on here. It's a bit better. Another Andrew photo. Might be okay when we get in there. We'll have a look. It has to be centre though. Can't be having none of this non-centre business. That's out of focus, isn't it? So it's my 35 at 1.4. That was definitely pushing it a little bit. Collie main. Oh, look how much better the preset looks. Alrighty, so we will pull the dehaze a little bit more. We need to pump the shadows. I need to select the car. That's so odd. I mean, I can't do anything because it's YouTube, but maybe it's because it's my first stream. Maybe it's like delaying it. Oh, let's have a quick Google, shall we? YouTube live stream comments very delayed. Live streaming latency. Okay, so if you live chat with viewers, a lower latency is best to reply to viewer comments and questions. Note that with lower latencies, your viewers may experience more playback buffering. If you don't interact with your audience, higher latency is not a problem. Right. Webcam and mobile streaming. Well, I'm not doing that though, so that's okay. So I need to lower the latency. How do I lower the latency? I wonder if I can do that midstream. No, I can't. It says normal latency. Yeah, that is, yeah. When they show above my head, which I also need to change actually because I want them to stay there a little bit longer. How do I change the time? I think I can. Bwomps. Alright, that'll do. We'll just do always show messages. Added delay. No, fuck that. Why can't I change my latency? I can't change my latency during the feed, which is actually, to be fair, yeah, it's probably fair enough actually that I can't do that. Yeah, probably fair. Yeah. Prob's fair. Right. We need to get back to editing, don't we? Just seeing if I can see the Streaming software. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Connection excellent. Live viewer 1. All in the dream. Stream health, analytics. I don't know. I've never. Some new, isn't it? The chat rate of the stream at the most recently available time. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Alright, so we know to change the latency. We have learned things. It's exciting, isn't it? I need to increase the shadows just a little bit. Yep. But drop the blacks a little bit. Yep. That'll do. It's quite a good photo, actually. I'm alright with that one. Oh, it's not in focus. Whatever, I'll keep it. Is this one in focus? Nope. But we might be able to make it still good. Man, the 35 gives such a cool perspective, and then I'll just zoom in on it. So it's like, why do I use the 35? Sometimes I question myself. Still a bit, needs to go up a bit. Yes. Blacks down a little bit. Yes. Shadows up because that front bumper. Yes. But don't get rid of the... That'll do. Alright, we'll do... I've been live streaming for 31 minutes. We'll go to 100 photos. And that means I'm a third of the way-ish there. And we've tested the stream. We've done beautiful. What's going on with that? The colour in that photo? That's not okay. Don't do auto. But it does need a little bit more yellow. And high it will go. You're cute. Oh my god, I literally I said that as you said that. Oh, funny. Yeah, boy, I'm not gonna do it. It does help. Thank you. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna leave that photo like that. I don't mind it. Time is money. Oh my, it's not changing. I've crashed it. Yep, cool. There we go. Jessica. And she did tell me how to say her last name, but I'm not going to butcher it. Still a bit dark. Up a bit. Down a bit. Up a bit. That can probably stay. That's not straight, is it? It will go to just in the halfway in the photo thing. That's not straight. That's better. Shot 90. We're making progress. Making progress. Oh my god, I wish you saw her jump in the bag. It was so funny. So funny. Black's down a bit. Highlights because it's white, and white's down a little bit. Exposure. Because the histogram, you always got to look at that histogram. That's also not straight, is it? Yeah, that's better. I also don't mind that photo, actually. Why is that one so dark? What happened? What the hell? Why is it so dark? 1/60, ISO 80. Okay, that's a bit annoying, but whatever. We will make it work. Oh, always watch the histogram. About there. We need to pull some blues out. Blues are already pulled out, righto. Pull a bit more. Sick. We'll just apply, because the burnout smoke is not quite how I want it. So we use lights, more intense, and then we do that. Boom! Increased smoke. You've got 2 more messages to get to the top. Maybe 3. Oh, there you go. 1 more after, keep going. That's better. That'll do. 92. Not sure I'm going to make it to 100. This boy tired. Oh, I done goofed it. Oh, it looks quite cool actually on the piss, doesn't it? I think that might be a bit too artsy. Yeah, so you're just at nearly at the top. I don't think I like that. It was worth a shot though. It was worth a shot. We'll do normal. What's going on with this crop? Oh, you idiot. No, stop it. That's better. That's better. It's not in the center. There we go. Shadows, blacks, exposure. Yeah, that'll do. This one I've already played with by the looks of it, which is interesting. I've certainly played with a few, but alrighty. Still a bit yellow, a bit more blue. It's not too bad actually. Exposure a little bit. Shadow can stay. Black can drop, which means I have to increase the shadow a little bit. I'm not going to play with the S-curve because I'm not too worried about it. I do need to pull a little bit of yellow and a little bit of orange out, and a little bit of blue. And then we'll add a bit more eyes because it's pink. 94. Why is his hand in focus but nothing else? No, it's been deleted. Sayonara. That's a better photo. Still not in focus, but here's what it is. Definitely needs to change the latency. I have to work out how to do that. I think I can do it through OBS. Oh, that's a bit low, isn't it? That's better. Collie. Exposure needs to go up. Highlights down a little bit, and then we will blacks as well, because that's not the color of tarmac. We'll do brush for light, and we'll do that. Oh, it's a bit blue. That's better. Sweet. It's annoying because I don't know what photo you're saying looks cool, because the chat's so far behind. I really need to change the latency. Oh, if only the front was in focus. Like you can see the swirl marks in the paint at the rear, but the front is just a mess. So frustrating. I mean, to be fair, this is a video camera, not a photography camera. I'm absolutely pushing this camera to its photography limits. Exposure up a little bit, blacks down a little bit. More? More? No, surely not. Okay. Alright, well, I'll roll with it. Alright, this one in focus. Gonna guess a no? No. What's that guy doing? Oh, he's got a GoPro, I think. Unless he's trying to shoot me, which is plausible. It's Collie. Apologies to anyone that lives in Collie. For anyone out of Australia, Collie is a little town. Not little at all, actually. That's very putting it down. It is a country town about 2 hours out of Perth. It is quite lovely. 6 to go, because that was 2 ago. Oh my god, 2 photos behind in the chat. That's bad. Something I need to look at for sure. There's too much blue. I'm already taking so much blue out of these photos. It's a bit better. 97. Alright. Just driving straight. Hey, I'm not here to... No, I'm here to make everyone look good, but that's a really shit photo. Absolutely no point in keeping that one. That is the same photo as the previous one. But worse? Yes. Bye. Oh. Hold on a minute. I'm cropping so much. This camera does not have the megapixels to be doing this at all. That's not center. Oh, that's not a bad photo, actually. Oh, I can live with that one. We actually need to dial in a bit more orange, don't we? Because it's... We'll pull a bit of yellow out and add a bit of red. Oh, that's not this one. This is one I've had for a while. I quite like that photo, actually. Pit photo. Oh, this one's going to look weird because of the car. I think this is, yeah, this is the 70-200. I think I just put the filter on. It's a difficult photo to edit because the sun the sun is behind. We'll go to the next one. Again, difficult photo because the sun is behind and it's in a queue of traffic. That one, maybe, that one looks a lot better actually. We'll drop that a bit. We need to dial out some of the blues. Way too much blue. That's better. Sick. Oh, the headlights are drooping, but they've got some eyelids on them. Alright, last photo. Worrell, you need to clean your goddamn windscreen. What's wrong with you, you animal? See, now, this is annoying because the photo is straight, but realistically, you want it like that. But then the photo isn't straight anymore. No, that looks way better. Way better. Way too blue. Righto. Bit more yellow. I need to pull out a bunch of highlights. Oh, I need to pull out a bunch of highlights. Shadows need to come up. Actually, let's drop shadows. But then make him pop. Alright, it's the last photo. Tired. I need to do the streams a bit earlier so I don't go tired. But it's just a test. Just a test. Alright, now we pull up the shadows. Yeah, that's better. Highlights, just to make... no, let's not do that. A bit more contrast. See, subtle adjustments. I can be like everyone on the internet to do that. I look so bad. We'll have a little bit. Like if you go more than 15 or 20, it's so bad on clarity. Maybe add some sharpness in there because it's not quite in focus, is it? I kind of want to fake the yellow a little bit. I don't want to fake it, but it needs to pop because the colour pops. That's better. Alright, happy with that photo. Alright, that's it. Thanks for helping, Lauren. You're the best. I need to turn the latency down. I don't know how to test that, but we'll find a way. So I need to turn the latency down. I need to hear the audio back myself because I'm very pedantic with audio, just to see if it is actually any good or not. And that's kind of it. I'll message you soon, and for anyone watching back, I hope some of this helped. Maybe not. I don't know. But you're welcome to join me live next time. The next stream will be Wednesday at 7 PM Western Time, Australia, which is midday GMT, and obviously 9 PM Eastern Standard Time, which is what the rest of the world seems to just assume that we're on, because everyone thinks we're over East. Okay, the last photo I'm going to edit is this one of drifting, because, you know, we're editing drift photos. Now, see, this is interesting because in the rule of thirds, in theory, that would still work. Because we're crossing. Interesting. Man, that 70 to 200 is insane. How is that even remotely in focus? At 1/40. That's ridiculous. It needs to be up a bit though. Alright, so we will, this is the last photo. Select the subject. Drifty car, is it going to select the smoke? Because sometimes it's going to select the shadow, that's for sure. Some of it. That's okay. I just want it for... do that a little bit and up the shadows to the clarity just a little bit, sharpness just a little bit, and the saturation is already up there, so we'll leave that. We'll now do a brush on this. We'll jump down the fade a little bit. We'll do lights. And yes, the lights one doesn't. Oh, that makes it pop so much better. Woo! Look at that. Smoking. Although it is a bit much. So we've lost a bit of definition in the smoke. But alright. I'm signing off. So next time, latency, drop that all the way down. Oh, I actually really like this photo. Interesting. What if I print this? Because if I drop it down to like there, I don't know if I'm going to like this or not. Oh shit. Okay. Right, we're going to leave it like that. Well, that's a fucking sick photo. Fuck, I surprise myself sometimes. But now, because we're zoomed in a little bit, I need to work on that. That's a bit better, isn't it? Alright, that's it, team. Thanks, Lauren, for your help. You're the best. I'll message you soon. Have a wonderful day at work. I've just realised that is not centre. I will fix that before I go, otherwise it's going to annoy me. That's better. It was like a few pixels. Anyway, thanks everyone, for everyone that tuned in after. Thanks for everyone that's going to tune in on Wednesday for the first official stream. I'll see you then. Have a beautiful evening, morning, day, afternoon, weekend, whenever the bloody hell you're watching this. Remember, be kind to each other.